shoot. And we're back at the main menu. You might not realize things are not as pretty in the background. It's because I guess we're reaching the point. I hate this point where games are just a little bit out of reach of my graphics card. I thought my graphics card was so good. 980 Ti was a beautiful, powerful beast of a graphics card. But alas, no. So there's going to be some weird cutting going on back there. I'll try to keep the footage in. But we'll just start a new game so we can get all the visuals in glorious upscaled 1080p. Is there any way I'm going to get a constant 60 FPS on this? And also not get... a ton of input lag, which is what I was getting. It was a good like a second worth of input lag I was getting there.
I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree.
Hey, this is Eliza Kassan. She's the AI news reporter, right?
Sometimes you just have to let go and embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
He's a good character.
Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good, because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our ass and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get him tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned
Mission brief,
ever since
Blade
the
Dancer.
incident.
Nice name.
Not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
I love looking
No
at Jensen.
one, except for some
Oh,
homeless
yeah,
junkies,
we
have
get
been
it.
inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
So we're going to go lethal or non-lethal. If we got a UC in there, might be easy to maintain cover. He's not the only one breathing. This is done. Do my 6 exposed. Give me something lethal. So we are going to go.
6 exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Get a revolver.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communication.
Yes.
He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
Such
Keep
a
an eye out
post
for it.
2010 thing.
But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes
they got
to
like
it,
a
your number one priority is
Powered
keeping
suits
the
as well.
Jinn
You can see
out
on
of
their
the atrium.
on their legs there's
Copy
like some
that.
exoskeleton stuff going on.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Hush drives, I like that. Well, even running at an upscale 1080p, this game is still quite pretty. It's not going to be super sharp, like it could be, but the game's going to run smoothly, and that's what counts. That's what we want. And this is still cool watching for the second time. Watching Jensen descend like a graceful angel. Is this pre-rendered or is this like a... Very pre-rendered with like in-game visuals. So now we're running
Team
nice
leader,
and
this is Jensen.
smooth.
I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The
Struck
access
the wall?
route you
Alright.
need to block us at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
So the recording is a bit spotty. I think because of what's going on in the processor. I thought... Alright, 1 second guys. So I just want to turn off a few things, as in pick up outlines, which fucking break immersion like a fucking hammer on glass or some shit like that. And of course the reticle. I'm not a reticle fan. I like having no reticles. I like freeballing the aims. So we've got ammo, we've got Typhoon ammo, we've got Hyperspin injectors, we've got revolvers, we've got everything. It's sweet. So we've got silent footsteps, we've got invisibility. So something tells me that Mr. Jensen here is not going to walk out of this with all his abilities intact. Because we're already walking into this with a lot of abilities. There you go. Get cover open. Oh, nice. So this game, Mankind Divided, it's kind of a, I guess, a metaphor for the state of, I guess particularly America, but, oops, no, X is climbing, not A. What's he got? Pocket Secretary. How do I activate this? Oh, that's cool. I was working on the fan systems when we lost power. Stuck in here, but I think that means they can't get at me. They're killing everyone. They started screaming and attacking everything that moved. Where are you? If you can, make it up to the storage area on the roof. It's caged in. You should be safe there. Might even have some medical supplies. Door code is 4801. Be safe, friend. I love this kind of stuff. Sort of like getting a glimpse of what happened in the past.
Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's weird. That's really cute. Can you jump on? Oh, you can jump and grab the edge. That's really cool. So yeah, we'll have a little a tirade about Mr. Trump maybe later on. I know I'm not going to upset many people because I don't have that many viewers, but you know, it's something worth talking about. Man, this game is pretty. Look at this. You have to appreciate. Oh, there we go. There's rotate. Ugh. Oh shit! All right, didn't mean to fire that. Oh, you can rotate. What's the point of that? Really? Whoa, what? I just held down X and you can... Weapon management? What? Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's like Crisis level shit. I remember in Crisis, like, the best part of the game was the fact that you could, like, play with add-ons, ammo types, and a bunch of other shit on the fly. And that made the game really cool. Crouch B. There we go. Sorry, let's check something. Oh, it's... Okay, so hold Y to open the wheel. Holster weapon, X plus Y. Smoke grenades, we got frag grenades, we got revolvers. Okay, so we can walk around with no weapon. Usual Deus Ex stuff. Next to search. He's empty. In the game lets us know that he's empty. That's cool. What else we got? Credit chip. Hey, 17 credits. Money, 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 money. So this is battery recharge. It recharges. Okay, cool. Weakness. Use. User's weakness. No, please don't message me while I'm on the recording my game. Fuck. 1 second. Alright. And we're back after... Okay. Yeah, well, I'm really used to the upscaled visuals. Like, it's a little blurry, but... you know what, it doesn't have to be perfect. I like... These kind of games I love to explore and... Ooh, hello, I think I found something. Hopefully I found something. Aha. Aha. Oh. Alright then, well fuck me. Myself. Alright. Oh. Okay. That's what it is. I have to find my way around the environment. Alright, so you want me to hack, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. What the fuck is this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on, capture it. Alright, this adds more time. I can just do this, I can do this. I can capture this.
Access granted.
Ta-da! Script Kitty 5 first try, so it's XP. Ta-da! Oh, okay. Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequence. You can reset or exit any time. No, fuck tutorial mode.
I think that was the last one.
ما بدنا أحد تاني يحط هذه العملية بخطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي
Alright, so I'd like these, this is actually really cool. Like, dude, that's a really good reimagining of the first-person cover mechanic. There we go. So we're going to be lethal through this playthrough. I like to go. I think I said it before. I like to go stealthy lethal. That's really good. All right, you cannot see Jensen's little puffy gelled hair. I think it basically means watch it go. Oops. I'm so used to like, not Dark Souls, but Gears of War. How like A's cover. It's A being cover is a really interesting way of doing it. Oh, you can see line of sight on your radar. Fuck. This is great. This guy's looking around. Alright, well, what seems like a good option to do is just... That seems like a way we can do it. Oh, the game is giving me an option here. Oh, that was non-lethal. Alright, I was meant to be lethal, but who cares? Comes to the same end. So, I'm already, like, really enjoying the feel of this game. It runs so much better. Well, it doesn't run better, sorry. Oh, I see. It tells me wow, this is great. Even the cover's out of sight, I can still just hold L to the side and go to cover. That's really good. This game, oh, I love it. And you just hold A to do that. Oh. I know it's giving me a tutorial to, like, experiment with all this stuff. But it's very nice. It feels very nice. Oh, there we go. And he's slowly dying. Take some pistol ammo. Take up a pistol as well. So we can also equip a pistol. Revolver. We'll stick with the revolver though. So apparently what you can do is you can just go... Oops, nope. There you go, now he's dead. So he's got a machine pistol. We have a large inventory ready. This is great. This game is great. What do we got? Okay, so showing us our upgrades. And this is our attaché case. Oh wow, what's this? Oh, crafting? What? When is this game of crafting? Objectives and information prompts. Alright, sorry for the weird start. I'm just getting the hang of this game. It's been a while since I've played a game like this, since I've been playing Dark Souls, been playing Painkillers useful. What's this guy got for me? Just a regular ammo. Is it like a... I guess this is the weapon swap. So you got credit chip, credits. Also, it tells you how many you get and how many you have in total. I like that. This game is... ugh. Oh, I can climb or you just motherfucking jump up there. What is anything on top of here? I wonder if I can even get up there. Doesn't seem like there's anything now. That's just a wooden board on the wall. This game feels really good. Oh. Okay, so that was the alternate, just like pure stealth route, was just to walk up the top here and then jump down past them.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
This is what I like about turning off. Oh wow, I just fucking tranquilizer rifle. Alright. So you can just like open up stuff. You have to loot. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm okay. I think I was playing a previous game where like was something on top of here? Nope. Alright. Where like A was the Nice Rye or whoa. There's a I thought there's like painkillers there. What the hell's Nice Rye? Oops. Salmon. This is distilled according to W.S. Nye's original recipe. It is the first whiskey to be approved for use by astronauts in space. Why? Because science, that's why. Just one snort and you'll think that stars are dancing with you. May or may not contain actual rye. Used to recover a fair amount of health at the cost of impaired vision. If health's already full, consumption will temporarily raise above the maximum. Alright, so it's a health item with a downside. Now, where the hell was I meant? Okay. Ah, of course. Oh no, my energy is going down. Oh, interesting. What's the guide here? Certain augmentations have an activated cost which degrades the energy meter's maximum regeneration. A wide part of the energy is unaffected degradation. To fill the energy meter and reach the maximum regeneration fully, the use of a biocell is required. Ah, that's a nice way. So some things like silent footsteps just use a little bit of it. Whilst shit, how far do I have to fall? Oh, I have the eco signing system, so fuck whatever. And I can hold down Y. Or I just used one. Okay, well there it is. Boom! Oh yeah. No tutorials. Fuck this. We'll go in line, motherfuckers. How do I get out of here? Oh, alright. Oh, I see. It's the hatch. Thanks for the money, mate. Radar's telling me there's 1, 2 fellows hanging out here. So I want to maybe take the patrolling guy first. Oh, is he moving? Oh, he's walking over there. Of course, he's putting this guy on his own. I can use this as cover, walk down here. Get the motherfucker. I can drag him out of the way. For his friend. Who's hanging out over here somewhere? I don't know where he is. See him on my radar. I like how you can just turn off the radar, which would make stealth. Ooh. There's 2 guys. Whoa, that's cool.
Good. There's too much riding on this thing. Last thing we need is it comes breaking down.
I like this. Oh, this is Deus Ex, man. This is the game where you could. Oops. No. Go away.
Making out.
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again.
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Oh, I love this witty banter. It's the greatest. Like the previous game was so dry of humor. I'm really enjoying the fact that I see. So circles on the map are them being below. So there's 2 guys there, however. Can I dance? Wait. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Oh, I don't miss that at all. I can drop down here. And we can run up here. Oh, it's the greatest. Oh, I love this mechanics. I've seen a lot of this lately, like really good reimaginings of, or just sort of slight modifications. What's my pistol? Weapon I got holstered? Revolver, alright. So like I was playing a Wolfenstein New Order, and that game had a... Those textures?
Jensen, what's your
The
20?
textures,
Working
okay.
my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
So that's my optional objective.
What's taking so long?
Do. Watch out, the guys behind me.
Nothing to report. Over.
That would've been bad. Hey mate, can you not see my little hairdo sticking out? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so I have to get this guy and swing around and grab the other guy.
All clear here.
Ooh, that's a weird mechanic. Alright, so he's resting against the wall. It's gonna get in the way, I think. I will grab him as he walks through here, and ta-da! So this is my playstyle. Ooh, smoke grenade. Grenades and mines. I don't need a guide for those. I know what I'm doing. I mean, before I fuck up spectacularly by not knowing what I'm doing. Oh, there was a Spocker secretary on the table, wasn't there? There it is. Oops. Nope, not mantle. We should not be here, back here. The faster the deal of Sing is over, the better. This place is no longer meant for living. It is a tomb, and everything it contains has been tainted by death. Believe me, things left here after the incident may seem innocuous, but they are trapped. Left by the people who belong to as conduits between worlds. That is why you must leave these things where you touch anything and you invite grave into your life. So some spooky shit's going on. I was just here, wasn't I? Oops. I see, I can... Oh. Ah. Oh, I see, I have, like, lungs, but the battery's running out.